Yo, what's up, guys? This is day 33 of my SMMA journey. Let me just get straight into it. I did a mere 26 cold calls today, and I got one appointment that's scheduled for tomorrow. So, yeah, bro, I was just calculating it yesterday. If I want to do well, I'm not going to say what number, but if I want to get to a certain amount of clients per month, I got to be doing at least 75 cold calls per day, or at least be getting 1.5 appointments every single day. Right, if I want to get to a certain number, I think you guys can use your imagination, right? By November 1st. So that is completely doable. The main thing, man, is I need to stop caring about what everybody thinks when I'm doing SMMA, right? One of the main things that is stopping me from taking action is just caring too much about what my family thinks, because like everybody's room is around my area. There's always a bunch of walking happening, and I'm always just inside of my head just thinking like, yo, what are these guys gonna think when I'm doing cold calls and that type of stuff? Because when I used to do it before and I used to publicize it to them before, they used to be like, oh yeah, what are you doing, this is a waste of time, blah blah blah. So until I get one client, like it's just like something that prevents me from taking action, right? Especially when some of my family members are nearby and that type of stuff. That's the main thing. One of the ways that I can fix that is by waking up earlier and just doing the action earlier, which is what I'm trying to do, but it's just not working. Like, sorry, it's like I'm doing it in a wrong way. I'm not waking early enough. I am waking up early, but I'm waking up at a weird time where everybody is kind of awake and all that stuff. And then the second thing is to just not care. But that's the thing, like that's the hard part. So I think like after this video, I have to do some stuff. I have to go to the store or whatever to get something, and I have to make a couple ads as well for my not ads, but like I just have to make the copy for the ads for my friend who's doing window cleaning. So I have to do that, and then I need to get my mindset in place in regards to how like I'm talking about why I care so much about what other people think and all that type of stuff when I'm doing SMMA. So yeah, I got one appointment today, and this appointment, man, I don't even know if this guy's gonna show up, to be honest, because the sale was so cookie cutter, man. Like, it was so cookie cutter in the sense that you guys might know what I mean if you guys have done cold calls before, where you give them the pitch, you ask them for permission to pitch, they're like, yeah. I mean, my pitch rate is very high, so that's very normal for me anyways, but I give them the pitch, right? This pitch was probably my best pitch ever, which is why this guy probably got booked. But the thing about this that I'm very uncertain about is that at the end of this pitch, I was like, do you like the idea? And he's like, yeah. And then I'll move on to the next part. Okay, perfect. What we can do is set up a call, 15 minutes, blah, blah, blah. You guys know the drill, especially if you guys been doing SMMA for more than 1 week, right? And then I was like, what, I was like, does this sound fair to do a call? Like when I was asking the context of doing a Google Meet call. He's like, yeah. Like, he's being very nonchalant, right? He's being very nonchalant, very short with his answers. So a part of my brain is saying, okay, maybe this guy's just trying to get me to go away. But at the same time, when I was scheduling with him, he's like, oh, by the way, the only reason as to why I wouldn't be able to show up is because I'm a firefighter, I'm a full-time firefighter or something like that. And I also run this business. So like if in case fire breaks out, then I have to go and I have to serve the people, blah, blah, blah. So if he wasn't genuine about showing up, right, and then he wouldn't have had brought that up and been like, oh, and I didn't even have to ask him like, yo, is there any reason as to why you wouldn't show up? He literally just told me, okay, bro, if there's a reason as to why I don't show up, it's because I'm a firefighter. I have to protect my city or whatever. Like, he's like some Batman or something, right? So that is the number one sign that is telling me, okay, like this guy might be at least like a little bit serious about it. And I'm following up with him accordingly. I followed him on Instagram, Facebook. I sent him a text, sent him pretty much a message on literally every single platform, but he's yet to respond or yet to even see that message, right? So another thing is that, bro, I literally booked this appointment during my window cleaning shift tomorrow, because so I work from like Thursdays to Saturday, but today I decided to take Thursday off because I was like, yo, like I can't let this momentum go to waste. I'll work on Friday because there's some stuff that I need to do on Friday anyways. So I was like, okay, I might as well work. And yeah, so this appointment is literally during that Friday, like the shift that I have tomorrow. not the shift, I wouldn't say shift because it's literally I'm working with my friends, but like the literally during the work period that I have tomorrow. So that means that what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna send this guy a message, be like, I'm not gonna say exactly like this, but I'm gonna be like, hey, I'm just sending you a message, just trying to get some confirmation from you, so you're still good for today at 4 p.m. Send me a thumbs up in response if you are. And then if he responds, then it's gonna be a bit sticky. If he doesn't respond, then I'm just not gonna show up to the appointment because there's not any point. And then yeah, so if he responds to that, I'll set it in the morning. Then what I'll do is I'll take my laptop to work, and then I live in Canada, so there's like a bunch of Tim Hortons and stuff nearby. Tim Hortons is like, I don't know what the equivalent of it is in the US. Not even like Starbucks. Starbucks we also have in Canada as well, but like I honestly don't know. It's like the equivalent of a McDonald's or something. So while I'm at work, I'll go to some Tim Hortons or some fast food restaurant like McDonald's or something. I'll plug my laptop into the, into the cord or whatever, and then I'll literally take my sales call in the middle of the Tim Hortons or inside of my friend's car if he has allowing me to give me data for the laptop, and just show him that and just do the appointment, right? So that's my plan, bro. It's gonna be very weird. I'll let you know how that goes. Honestly, I don't really know what's gonna happen yet, but we'll see. Once I send the message tomorrow and I don't get a response, or if I get a response, then I'll see what type of action then should be taken. So yeah, I don't really have anything else to say, man. I'm gonna end the video right there. My mom is calling. We just called me like 1 minute ago, so you know what I gotta do. I gotta see what she wants. Anyways, I'll see you soon. Assalamu alaikum.